Hey, everybody.
Hi, y'all. How's everyone doing today?
This feels like Tuesday to us because we're normally live on Tuesdays.
Yes, I'm a little thrown off. I got my days mixed up now,
We feel a little bit out of place.
and we hope we didn't confuse y'all, but something come up yesterday, and I had to be the one to cancel. It's my fault.
You did it, Shannon.
It's all my fault. We have 5 people in here, so y'all come on in and say hello
Yeah,
so we know who's here.
speak to us. I apologize for my voice. It sounds terrible, I know. I'm hoping to be on the tail end of this jump.
Yeah, we're just speaking to Casper today. I'm just playing.
Casper the friendly ghost. Nobody wants to say, oh, there's Colleen.
Yay, we have Colleen in the house.
Hi, Colleen.
And then there's my mama.
Hello, Mama Georgette.
How are y'all doing today? Y'all, it's a bright, sunshiny day, but it's cold. It makes me want to go outside
I haven't
and go
even checked the temperature.
exercise. Huh?
I haven't even checked the temperature. What is it?
Oh, it's only like, I checked it a minute ago. It's only 40 degrees or so
Mm.
for here. Let's see, maybe 42. But the high is only 51. But it's so pretty and sunny that I want to go outside and exercise or do something out there. But once I step out the door, I change my mind.
Ooh. Hello, Evelyn. Hello, Gail.
Hi,
Our,
Evelyn. Gail.
our guest that we had scheduled today messaged me a short time ago and has been sick since about 4 o'clock this morning. So, our thoughts and prayers are with Tiffany from Small Town 6 today. We've rescheduled her for the 22nd, but we do have a special guest if she wants to come on and jump in. And we'll wait on her to come in.
Let's see here. It's bright sunshine here too. Yeah, Colleen, it's always sunshiny in Jamaica, or
Yeah,
most of the time, I think.
sunshine and frog legs.
And frog legs. It's raining frog legs. Oh, she's gonna get me now. I'm in trouble. I'm sorry, Colleen. I'm just playing. Uh, how are y'all doing today? We are just winging it today, y'all.
And our special guest has arrived.
Oh my goodness. See, now I'm really in trouble. Now I'm really in trouble.
Hello, Shana and Sherry. Good
How
afternoon.
are you?
How are you doing today?
I'm not too bad today. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
I got her back real good for getting me that time.
This
Yes,
was,
you're.
this was a surprise to you, Shannon.
Yes, because we were just talking before the live, and she didn't say anything
I did
about
what?
surprise guest. So
Yeah.
when she mentioned it, I'm like, "Who's she talking about?"
Wanted to
Yay!
surprise. She wanted to surprise you.
Yay! I'm excited. I am. Now we need. I see another lady in here. We need to have on here at some point, maybe in the
Oh,
future. Miss Evelyn.
Yeah.
right.
One
We
of
would
these,
love her.
maybe one of these days.
Right.
We're trying to talk some of our supporters out from their little hiding spots.
I know when you're not when you have never done a live.
It's very
are
intimidating.
not used to it.
It is very intimidating.
It's intimidating, and you're nervous. Shoot, I'm still nervous.
Evelyn says it's cloudy and cold and snowy in the mountains. Loving it. Oh,
It's
I know
very
it's pretty. Go
it's
ahead,
sunny here.
sorry.
It's sunny, very sunny.
Is it hot?
I'm sitting with the fan right on me, so I'm not feeling hot right now.
And I have the heater on. I have the heater on. Evelyn, I bet that's pretty to see the snow on the mountains. That is pretty, but I'm not so sure about all that cold weather.
yeah. So did you get those frog legs seasoned up?
No. Something else, Sherry. No frog legs there, my friend. That's disgusting.
She told me she had to go season her meat. And I was like, yeah, frog legs.
No.
No frog legs.
Gail says now we get to see Colleen.
Hi, Gail.
Now, when she comes to the U.S., when Colleen comes over here, she's going to be checking her food out really good.
Oh, say, hey, Colleen, try this chicken leg.
I made you some chicken legs, Colleen.
I will know the difference. I will know the difference. Give you me.
I would never do that. But I'm going to play around with you anyway.
Yes.
I noticed your daughter had a birthday.
Huh?
Did your daughter have a birthday?
Yes, on the 24th of this month.
Well, happy birthday
sure
from the Chatterbox Gals.
She was 30 years old.
30.
30.
Oh, it would be nice to be 30 again.
She's so young. So young and beautiful. And
Thank
y'all,
you.
since I've met her, when I met her, the first few words out of her mouth, I thought I was talking to Colleen. She
All
sounds just like her mama.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
they sound so much alike.
Right.
That's awesome.
Mama Georgette says some frog legs taste like chicken.
It tastes like chicken?
That's what Roger says too.
Oh, so it have that bone in it just like a chicken leg?
I think so.
I don't know because I ain't never got close enough to one to look.
Oh,
I've never had them, but Roger said it tastes like chicken.
okay. Because Trish came to Texas years back, and I think she eat something. I think she said it was alligator. If it's not alligator, it's must a crocodile. One of those thing. And she said it was nice.
I've never had alligator or crocodile or anything like that.
Stay away from gators and frogs.
Me either.
Oh.
I think
I like-
everyone likes frog legs.
I will eat crabs and I will eat lobster and shrimp. And I've never tried turkey yet, but I think I would try turkey.
Oh, turkey's good.
Turkey's really
Right.
It really
Right.
is, especially deep fried. I know it's not good for you, but deep fried turkey is good.
Right. So that's the only way it can be prepared?
Well, no, there's several ways. But my uncle for Thanksgiving, he would deep fry a turkey.
Okay.
But you can stuff it and put it in the oven. You can do so many different things.
Different ways, yeah.
mobile.
But it's good.
Right.
It's really good.
And then to have leftover to have leftover turkey for sandwiches.
Right.
That's one thing
Good.
we do. If we have it left over from like Thanksgiving or whatever, I'll pull it off the bone Throw it in a skillet and pour some barbecue sauce on it, and have barbecue
Yeah.
turkey sandwiches. Oh, they're so good.
I don't know if Sherry's ever asked Colleen. I don't think I've even asked her. What's one thing that you want to eat when or if you get to come to the United States?
Let me see. You guys have so much different things than us. I don't even know what to say right now. Maybe I have to wait until I'm there and then I look on the menu board and
I
then
kind
maybe
of
I
put you on the spot. I'm sorry.
and then maybe I could say. But
Maybe we
I
should
don't
say
even know.
what type of food.
Oh yeah, what type of food? Not anything specific, but like what type of food?
Like Italian, Mexican,
Okay.
traditional.
I think I will try the Mexican food.
It's good.
Oh,
That's
I
what
think I will try. Yeah, I think I will try the Mexican food.
yeah.
that's one of Roger and my favorite. When we go eat.
Okay.
And Sherry, when Sherry and I meet up, that's what we have. But with my mom, I know Sherry. I don't think Sherry likes it, but with my mom, it's Chinese food.
Right.
Oh, I love Chinese food, but I know it's not good for us. But I love
Right.
it. I
I,
love
I,
it.
I ate some Chinese food maybe around 2 weeks ago. We have Chinese food out here, but we don't have the Mexican and the Italian food out here.
Italian is really good. Actually, before I left to come home, I had lunch with a friend of mine, and we had some Italian food, and it was really good. It was really good. I'm trying to think of what I had. Stromboli, I think.
Oh, I
Have you
don't
ever
know
had
what.
stromboli?
No, I don't know what is that.
Stromboli is good.
It is good. It's like a sauce mixed in with pasta, like it's layered,
Okay.
and it was good. I mean, it's hard. It has all different cheeses.
You talking about lasagna?
Which, huh?
Okay.
You talking about lasagna?
No, the stromboli that I've had is like a layered kind of like.
Oh,
I Sherry say about the lasagna. Yes, I would like to eat lasagna.
lasagna is very good.
Right. I would love that.
I'm not a big lasagna fan.
Okay.
I don't know. I just never have been a big lasagna fan. I don't know what it is.
I actually made some the other day.
Now, like chicken Alfredo. Well, that's one of my favorites.
That's good.
That's one of my favorites. Yes, my favorite Italian place here is Olive Garden. It's called Olive Garden. It is
Oh,
so good. So,
right.
Colleen, I'll take you to Olive Garden when you come over.
All right. Thank you.
When you get
My,
when you get over here, we're gonna feed you so many different things. You're gonna be like, I ain't never going back.
you see, I'm big and fat already. Sherry and Shannon, and I want to lose the weight.
I know all the good food. It's hard.
Right.
Um, but I've been doing
Ar-
pretty good. Not eating
Arthur
too
is
bad.
all those good food. It's hard to resist all those good food.
Yes, it is. It's very hard. Um,
Yes.
my grandpa, when he was alive, my mom told me that he used to always say, if the food tastes good, then you need to spit it out because it's bad for you. Because anything that tastes good is probably not healthy.
Right.
Although, vegetables, there's vegetables that to me taste good and they're okay, but, like pizza and all that
Right.
is good, but it's not good for you.
But it
Right.
has 4 or 5 of the food group in it.
Well, I am fighting. I'm still fighting to love the vegetable because of my diabetic condition now. But I don't really love vegetable that much. But I have to be eating it.
What's your
Even
favorite vegetable?
what's my favorite vegetable? I just really like my favorite vegetable would be just like the sliced salad and the cucumber. But now I
Mm,
have to be eating the string bean. You guys call it green beans. We call it
yes.
string beans here in Jamaica. And the lettuce and the broccoli and the cauliflower. I'm trying to love them now. But to be honest, they are not really my favorite. But I'm just trying to tolerate it because of
Right.
health issues, you know.
I
But
love.
go
Sorry. Go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm telling you that I love all the nice things that is not good for us, like cheesecake and ice cream and all the cakes. Black Forest, you can just name all the cakes. Those are the things that I love, and that is what helped give me the diabetes.
I know it's hard to resist the sweets.
It's
It
very
is, and I love ice cream.
Right. I have
But
to be I have to be using the yogurt now.
I've been using yogurt in my smoothies that I make in
Right.
the morning. But I've been trying to find some yogurt that's sugar free, but I haven't had any luck. So my mom's on here. Mama, have you seen any yogurt that's sugar free? Because she goes for, low sugar or sugar free stuff. But I
Right.
haven't been able to find any.
We have the sugar-free ones here, but I'm hearing they say that the Greek yogurt is the best one.
That's what I've heard too. Yeah.
Right. So on YouTube, I see it still.
Gail Colleen doesn't have a channel. She just supports everyone.
My mom's. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Evelyn said if you go to Fort Worth, Shannon, and check out, I'm not sure how to say that. It's an Italian restaurant there that's very amazing.
Let me put on my spectacles. I can't see. Me Piassi's or so. I'm not sure. The owners are from Italy, and the food is absolutely amazing. Ooh, that sounds good. I'll have to remember that. Which we don't never go to Fort Worth, but if we ever do go through there, I'll write that down. Um,
Welcome, Leanne.
my mom was wondering if you've ever had snake, Colleen. I guess I think that's what I saw her say.
No, no, no. I've never had snake. I want to give you guys a better joke. Since I start watching YouTube, I know that snake can eat. I know of the frogs, and I know that some people eat. Some countries eat even rats.
Ooh, no. Ooh.
And I know, and I see even on YouTube, I see people eat dogs. So I'm telling you, this is very serious, you know?
No, that
Because,
would be
right, that is very serious. Yeah,
upsetting to me on dogs.
exactly, Shannon. Yeah, eating rat and dogs. Rat carries so much disease. I don't know how they eat that.
No, me neither. It wouldn't happen. I guess I would starve.
Me
I
too.
can't.
Um,
They say it's their delicacy. I even hear that people eat roach. And I'm
what?
yes,
Ooh,
honestly, and even learning. Well, I know. Well, long ago now we hear that people eat frog and they call it delicacy. So even when you guys telling me about it, I know about the frog and I know about the rat and the roach and all of that, but I never know about the snake. I never know that snake could eat.
I've never had snake, and I don't plan on it because I don't even like snakes.
Exactly.
Leanne, I am waving back wherever I'm at. She said I'm waving like everybody can see me.
Hi, Lynn.
She said she hears snake tastes like chicken.
Everything tastes like chicken. No, I'm joking. I don't know. It seems like it.
Now I've heard of people eating crickets.
I mean, I have seen on YouTube people
I'm telling.
eat dried roaches and dried crickets.
Oh, that's
All right,
gross.
I was watching a YouTube channel once, and these people they seem like Indians, young little kids, and they go hunting all these things like some wild snake and all of that for their dinner. And I'm saying, like, really?
No,
Different
thank you.
parts of the world. Right. My brother would say no, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Gail
No.
said she tried 2 bites of snake once.
Did it taste good, Gil?
Oh,
Um. Okay, my mom was talking about the yogurt. She thinks they have it sugar free and the organic. I've never had the organic,
The
but I'll.
organic, Shannon, the organic one is very good. If you can get the organic, buy that one.
Okay, I'll look for it.
Anything organic and gluten free, they say it's good.
Oops.
Gail said it was okay.
I think I'm just imagining that snake supposed to taste like rubbery. I'm just imagining saying my taste like that.
I would think so too. But I don't know. I don't plan on trying
Me either.
it.
No, I'm afraid I'd drop out on that one.
um.
Just sitting there cooking it and just looking at it and knowing what it was, I couldn't do it.
What if you thought it was dead and it started moving in your face?
Or its nerves jumped or something. The snake, it would be there all by itself. I would be gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leanne just pulled bread from the oven. I made homemade bread yesterday, Leanne.
And y'all, it looked good.
Yeah,
It looked
it
good.
was good. I actually sliced some, and my husband and I had it for toast this morning. It was really good.
I wasn't lazy yesterday, but I wasn't feeling too good yesterday, so I just made chicken strips and I had a salad. That was my easy supper. I didn't really fix anything.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, Bill, you ate rattlesnake then? Cool. She said it was a rattlesnake roundup.
Roger and I has went to this thing. It was a hunting expo, and they had this big old area blocked off in a circle, and they had rattlesnakes. I mean, like probably a couple hundreds of rattlesnakes, and there was people standing inside there with them, showing different things about them, and we were just right on the outside of that little, I don't know what you'd call it, whatever they were using to block it off with. But I was watching it and nervous at the same time because, when they can jump up like high, not jump, but, strike up really high. So
Yes.
I was like, please let them not do that.
And don't some of those snakes are poisonous.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, yes. We have copperheads here.
Water moskins.
Yeah, I haven't seen those around our place, but they are here in this area. But we really have copperheads.
Rattlesnakes.
So the poisonous ones, like if they sting you, you will die.
If you don't get help right away, you could. You could.
Wow. That is serious.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Tina.
Hi, Tina. Ladybug, how are you?
Hello, Tina Ladybug. How are you?
Leanne said they had a freezer casserole last night. She canned some mushrooms. Evelyn wants to know if you ever had mountain oysters or calf fries, Colleen.
Mountain or what?
Mountain oysters or calf fries.
No. I've never had that. I don't even know what that is.
I cannot do oysters.
No, I couldn't either.
Oh, oysters is the one. Oysters is the one that they suck out of like a little shell.
Yeah, they're like in a shell. They're like slimy.
I've had that. Yes, I've had that. They make a little. It is from the sea, They make this sauce, and when they open the little shell thing, they throw the sauce on it, and you just got to. Honestly, I tried that already. I tried, but I'm not a lover of it, but I tried already.
No, no, no. Not for Shannon. Not
Not for
today.
me.
Looking at it, it sort of look nasty for real. But I tried once.
I won't say what it looks like, but I'm not going to ever eat it.
Right.
Oh,
Oysters, right. Yeah,
I
man,
think.
we
Go
used to
ahead.
have a man out here. He used to walk and is that him do as a living, sell it as a living.
Um,
But I love
I'm
crab. I love
crab.
land crabs. Yeah, crab. I love land crab and I love sea crab. Very nice. Well, to me.
Um, my husband Roger likes crawfish. I cannot do crawfish. They
I like
stink. First of
crawfish.
all,
Do a channel?
the crawfish stink when they're cooking. I just don't care for crawfish.
Or you don't like the smell?
The smell, or you've got to. It's you got to work with them too much just to eat a little piece of meat.
Okay, I understand. But you have some size one, you have, I don't like the fine ones, but you have big ones. And well, what we call crawfish out here, people call it shrimp. So I don't know if it's the same thing there.
I think they call them crawfish, or if I'm right, it's mud bugs. Is that right? They're called mud bugs here.
Oh, we call it crawfish in Jamaica and we call it shrimp. So it's the same thing for us. But the
Oh,
little tiny ones, them, yeah, that give you a lot of work to take off the shell thing off it. But you have big ones, big
right.
ones. You have a place in St. Elizabeth named Newmarket. And those people down there, when even tourists, when they pass in, stop and buy, they sell like fried fish and bami, and they sell like soup, fish tea soup, and all of that, and they sell the shrimp. Some very big one, almost big like lobster, but they're expensive.
Oh, I bet. The seafood has really gotten expensive here.
Yes,
It
out here,
really has.
Gail, Colleen is from Jamaica.
Portmore,
Um,
Jamaica.
Do what?
I'm from Portmore, Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leanne says beef tongue. She hears beef tongue makes wonderful tacos.
have you had that, Darlene? Beef
No,
tongue?
I've never had tacos. I would really like you guys to show me what it look like.
Tacos are so good. My favorite are street tacos. They're called street tacos.
What
They
it is really made of.
it's like corn tortillas. Not flour, but corn tortilla. They're smaller,
Oh,
and they got like a beef in there, and they've got oh, my mind went blank. Help me out, Sherry. Haven't you had them
Yes.
before?
Seasonings and cheese and
Cheese, but there's a spice. Not a spice, but they got pico in some of them. Pico.
cilantro.
Cilantro is what I was trying to think of. They got cilantro on
okay.
them, and they're just good. I don't know. They're just good. They're my
I would
favorite.
I would try that. I sure would try the Taco Bell because I hear you guys talk about it all the time.
Yeah, Taco Bell. It's just a fast food tacos, but I like their tacos. But street tacos, you don't get those from Taco Bell that I know of.
No.
But those are the best in my opinion.
And what I do like to see you guys do again, I like to when you guys put like the potato on the grill. I think I would enjoy that too. We don't really do that out here.
I know you're not able to have corn, but corn on the cob when it's grilled on the grill is so good, so good.
Right. They say I'm not to eat corn, but guess what? Even my mother was saying to me the other day, she said, Claire, Because you guys know that Claire is my pet name, right? So
Mm-hmm.
out here, everybody say Claire. They call me Claire. She said, "Make I tell you something. You can eat a little of everything. Don't bother follow them and say because you're diabetic and so on. So she said you can eat a little of everything. So even once in a while, I can eat a corn.
Well, if you can ever have it grilled, try it. It's good.
It's very good.
Right, I would love that.
Hello,
Because
niece.
I realize that you guys do a lot of grilling, and all of that. We grill in Jamaica, but not like you guys then.
Uh,
Out here is mostly like on a Friday and a Saturday, you have people that do grilling, or we call it jerk chicken or jerk pork or whatever.
yes. We do a lot of grilling when Roger's off. He loves the
Right.
grill. Yeah, we
And
like that.
even other channels that I watch, I always see the grilling and all of that. But we as Jamaicans, we love like to French fried chicken, and we like to cook the curry goat, as Sherry says she never know that goat could eat. And we cook like oxtail, and we like beef, like we cook we don't really grill it most of the time. We cut it up small and cook it, we call it stew beef. And then when you cook it up small, you cut and cook it up small, you cut up like a lot of carrot and Irish potato, and you cook down that on it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've never had oxtail. What does that taste like?
Oh, that is very nice, Shannon. Trust me. Very nice. I not even know what to tell you it is like, but honestly, it is so nice. And then when you cook it down and your gravy get thick now, you add your butter bean. Some people buy the real beans and cook the beans down on it, but I don't do it like that. I buy the tin ones. So when your meat cook down now, well, I pressure it because it is very tough, very tough. So you have to put it in your pressure cooker and pressure it. And after you pressure it now and it gets soft enough, that's how you would want it. Then you add your butter bean, and you can put a little tomato ketchup in there. Cook it down
There's
until it gets.
there's so many things that Colleen I've got to try that she eats. I mean, there might be a few things I couldn't, I might not be able to do, but there's a lot of things that her pictures just make me hungry on Instagram.
Organic
And,
farms.
and a lot of things you guys do too that I can do because you show me how to make ice cream, Shannon. I've never done that yet before.
Really?
No,
Yeah,
I don't. I don't have an ice cream maker. I don't have one.
homemade ice cream is good. Oh my
Right.
goodness, it's good. Uh, Wendy's in here. Hi, Wendy, Hardneck Farms.
Hi, Wendy. Good afternoon.
My mom's wondering if you've ever had hush puppies, Colleen.
What
Hush
is that?
how would you explain that?
It's like a cornmeal mixture, kind of
Yeah.
like they make a batter out of it, and they deep fry it.
Oh no.
They dip it out and
We
just deep fry it.
we do something in Jamaica. They call it turn cornmeal. We use cornmeal and like you boil the coconut milk, and in the coconut milk now you put your thyme and you put your scallion, and you can put a green pepper in the milk and it boil in it, and you salt to taste. And when that boil to a point now, you take time and pour in the cornmeal. And when you pour in the cornmeal, you keep stirring that it don't lump up really. You stir and you stir and you stir, and then you turn down your fire low and let it steam like how you would steam rice. And you can have that with any meat, like you can eat it with fish or chicken or any meat that you so like. And that's very
Okay.
nice.
Huh.
But that's our tradition, so I'm sure you guys don't know about that.
Right. No, I don't.
I've never even hear you guys say like you guys eat chicken back?
Chicken
Or you
back?
don't know? Yeah, you don't know chicken back.
I don't.
Sherry, you don't know chicken back?
I don't know.
Eh?
She doesn't know.
Yeah, man, we eat chicken back in Jamaica. Very nice. You have the uncut one and you have the one that is not uncut. The uncut one is almost like chicken. It is just a lot of meat on it. But the one that is not uncut, it is a lot of bone, mostly bone.
Huh.
Okay. There's so much to learn.
There is.
Seriously, yeah.
Um, oh, Free Hanley Maid is in here. Hi, Free Hanley Maid.
What's going to scare me is that when Colleen comes over here, she's going to want to cook for us and make us eat all of this stuff.
And I never hear Shannon or Sherry say they do like saltfish or salt mackerel. You guys don't eat those things.
Saltfish?
Right.
Not that I know of. I'm just used to fried fish. Just
Oh,
fried fish fillets.
right. Honestly, I would want to cook some. I would want to cook some saltfish and ackee for you guys and some fried dumpling and
Yes,
let you guys
Mhm.
and let you guys taste that, and believe you me, I am guaranteed that most of you guys would love it.
I want to try the fried dumplings.
Right, and roast breadfruit too. We have a parish in Jamaica named Portland, and those breadfruit. If we roast those breadfruit and you guys come here and eat it, I'm telling you, you would want to come back to eat it.
Is it sweet?
Right, you don't even have to eat it with any meat kind. Once they roast it and they peel it after it's cool, because they roast it out here, they do it like on wood fire. I don't know if you guys know about wood fire. Or some people use the coal. Like if
Okay,
you have,
yeah.
right. But if you go in the country, most country people they just get some wood and like they get 3 big stone and put there and fix up the little wood fire and they put a thing over it and they put the breadfruit and they roast it. Very nice.
I bet that's good.
Thanks for
Yeah.
that. Huh.
Um,
Do you ever make homemade pizza? Or do y'all
No, no. We always buy those things.
you just buy them?
I'm not good. I'm not good at baking, none at all. Right
yeah,
now,
Roger.
I have a box. One of the box, Pillsbury cake mix. And every time I go in the cupboard and see Shannon, I just close my the cupboard because Colleen is not a good baker.
Oh, you can do that though. That should be pretty easy. Just
Right,
follow.
because use like eggs and I
Yeah,
think it's egg and milk, something like that. I think
egg and milk or egg and vegetable oil. Maybe
oil.
a little
Right,
bit.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna make it one of these days though.
I never buy a cake mix because I just don't need to make a cake. Not
Oh,
unless I'm, taking it somewhere. But
okay,
for just us, it'd be too much. Even though it's
right,
good, I love cake.
right.
Yeah.
But my favorite is just vanilla cake. I
Chocolate.
don't really do chocolate.
Aw.
You guys
Not,
ever you guys ever drink well Shannon don't go for alcohol. I shouldn't say drink. You guys don't ever see the rum cream yet?
rum cream?
Yeah,
No, I haven't. But I'm sure it's here
right. It's
because
the
rum is. So.
yeah man, I think our country export to other countries. It's very nice. It is almost like Bailey's.
Okay, we have Bailey's.
Yeah, we have
Right. So the rum cream is almost like Bailey's, but when you drink it, you taste the white rum. You know white rum. You know about white rum.
I've never had it. Never heard of it. I haven't.
Well, we do white rum here in Jamaica. A company named Ray and Neville. Right, and a lot of people they say it's good to keep. It's like how you guys places is cold. You keep it and you put a little in your water and drink it, and it helps to keep that your body not that cold. It
Oh,
warms the body. Yeah. Because
that's what I need.
what is alcohol in it, Shannon? It's alcohol. It has alcohol in it. When my
Okay.
mother used to travel, she used to carry it up a lot. Because the people them in England, they used to beg her to bring it for them. And she would carry up, and then afterward, now let me start to get strict on it. So what she had to do, you have to buy it inbound at the airport. You couldn't buy it and wrap it in your suitcase again, because we used to wrap it and hide it in the clothes in the suitcase. But then they start to fight against it that kind of way. So you had to buy it inbound at the airport.
Hmm.
Hello, Michelle. Welcome in.
Hi, Michelle. She wants to go to Jamaica.
She's ready to go to Jamaica.
You want to come home, I want her to come.
I think we're all ready to go to Jamaica.
I'm telling you guys, would really have a nice time together.
Yeah,
We
it
just
would
would
be.
want to have some big vehicle to hold all of us, you know? A vehicle that can hold all of us.
Yes.
I would have to get a vehicle, rent that vehicle that can hold like maybe a good amount of people.
That would
I
be
would
fun.
I would carry all to one place down in the St. Anne's named Duns River Fall. The water coming off the rock, a lot of tourists come and go there too. And you guys can climb the falls if you want, or you want to swim in the river, or you want to stay in the sea.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
would love that. I would love that. Um, do you know anything about, Colleen? Do you know anything about a wine for diabetics? Wine?
Wine. Wine. No, I've never heard about a wine for diabetics, but I will check it out.
My mom was wondering. She was curious.
Okay. I know that you have one named Sanactogen tonic wine, but I'm not sure if it is good for diabetics, but it is here in Jamaica. Sanactogen tonic wine.
Tonic wine?
Right, tonic, it's a tonic wine, yeah.
I've only tried wine one time in my life, and I can't do it. I don't like it.
We
I don't
have
know.
one we have one named Red Label wine. That one is nice too. Red Label wine.
Hmm.
So even when people baking in the Christmas time, they use that wine. When they get the cake, you can throw the wine on the cake if you want your cake to be moist.
Right.
Yeah.
Um, okay, yes. Evelyn's going to send me a recipe for hummingbird cake.
Ooh, I've heard
I
of
think
that.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
I made
See,
that.
my problem is making small batches of stuff for just two of us, you know. When I make
Right.
something, I make too much, you know. It's hard to make small quantities for me. I have a hard time.
Right.
I made that skillet pineapple upside down cake yesterday.
Yes, I love that cherry. I love that one. Pineapple
Mhm.
upside down cake.
Yes,
My
it's
sister did
good.
it for me too.
The video will
Right.
be dropping down on it tomorrow. And
I haven't made that in years, but I have made one.
it's really simple.
Go ahead, Sherry.
I said it was really simple. Um, I'm gonna throw this out here right quick. Me and Michelle from Michelle Southern Home Cooking is going to be starting a new live tomorrow. It'll be on Thursdays at 11 Central Standard Time called the Recipe Box. And
Okay.
pouring
I'm
our
going to
recipes
I'm not sure I'll be here that time of the day from 11 till what time?
till however 11:30,
Oh,
12. Just and we're going to drop a video. I'm going to drop my video after that, and it's going to have
okay. I have an appointment tomorrow at the clinic, so
yeah, but it'll have the
I'm
upside down cake, so you can watch it when you get done. But that's when the video will be on there.
all right, all right,
But
yeah.
Yeah, our fur babies go get all prettied up tomorrow. They got spa day tomorrow.
Oh,
Wow.
They're getting a haircut. So, but I should be back right at 11. So, as soon as I get back, I'll hop on and watch
Right.
y'all. Okay?
If I reach back in time, I will join you guys. So, but I'm going to pick up the medication and then I'm going to run a couple errands. I don't know if I'll be back by 11 because my appointment is 9 o'clock. And sometime when you go, you have to sit all 1 hour before you get through.
wow.
Yes.
Medication.
Michelle wants to know if they let plump ladies in bathing suits go on the beach to Jamaica. She's losing some weight,
Yes,
but
man.
taking 2 years and don't want
I
to waste.
we have all carnival here in Jamaica. I know that the ladies them dress up in their costume and they dance on the road and something. Yeah, man. Jamaica is people talk bad about the island, and I'm not gonna tell you that you don't have bad things happen out here, but trust me, you have nice people and you have nice places. You understand? Just like anywhere else. Cause my
Yeah.
mother said don't my mother tell me, my mother live in England for years, and she said don't let nobody fool you. Crime and violence happen in England just the same. And
Here
then
too.
Yeah.
you have thief and all of that. So don't let them fool you. But certain places, like you guys coming to Jamaica, certain places I wouldn't allow you guys to go, none at all. Because not even me as a Jamaican go there. I don't even want to drive in certain areas. So I wouldn't allow none of my friends them who come in here. Honestly, I would really prefer you guys to stay on the north coast. But yes, I would want you guys to still come in Portmore and, you know
Right.
some part of Kingston. But those places, the all inclusive 5-star hotels, you guys will be much, much safer there. Here in Portmore where I live is nice too. The only thing people would just look at you guys because they are friendly and because they see that you guys would be white people, so they would be just staring at you and would want to say hello and all of that to you, but no one would trouble you.
Well,
They are just friendly.
Right.
I would love to come out there. I think it would be awesome.
It
That
would
would be
be.
nice. That would be nice. I mean, like you and Shannon, a couple more, and then you guys just tell me what time your flight coming in. I would be at the airport, and we could get vehicle to rent and all of that. That would be
Yes.
so nice.
Yes. I wouldn't want to leave. I'm
Right.
sure.
We could go nice places. I could take you to places that I know that you guys would love and enjoy. And I know when you go back to the States, you will talk about it.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Because you know that Tara them come Jamaica already.
Who's that?
Tara.
Tara's
Tara
been
the
to Jamaica?
Jamaican. She came Jamaica already.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I think Brenda Baker visit Jamaica already.
I think she has to.
I
Yes.
think, I think she's coming in March too, but she's coming Montego Bay in because she asked me once how far is Portmore from Montego Bay. And where I live from here to go there, it would be around 3.5 hours drive.
Oh wow.
But Montego Bay is nice. Montego Bay is nice. That's the north coast. North coast of Jamaica.
Right. So how far are you from the water? I mean, do you live anywhere near the water?
Yeah, I live near Sina. You have a place over here named Elsha. And they sell fish and you can get bami and seafood over there. I don't live far from there. Elsha it is in Portmore.
I see.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
And we have Port Royal too. So we can drive, go to Port Royal, because that is a little place by itself to Port Royal. Like it's surrounded mostly by sea.
Michelle said, "Let's plan a trip."
I would
That
love
would be
to.
nice. Lila was saying one time too, she would want to come and she was saying Colleen would want to meet you to come and meet us at the airport and come on homestead. All of them say they want to
Yeah.
come, and they
Yes.
were saying we don't know anybody else but you, say no, you'd be our tour guide. And I said, yes, man, certainly. I would be honored to do that.
See, I would love to surprise you, but my problem would be I would be so lost I couldn't.
Right,
I'd get lost and I would never find you.
right. And then remember, we drive, you guys drive a different way. Because,
Yes,
you guys drive on the right when you're
we drive.
driving it.
Yes, we will drive on the left. I guess you'd say with the left. Yeah,
Right, and we drive on the right. So
the
you
Wow.
definitely you would need somebody who knows about that. You guys would have somebody to pilot you then.
Yes. We were just talking about that like yesterday. I would have to get used to that, because our post carrier, she drives, on the right to put mail
Yeah.
in our mailbox. But other than that, I don't even know how they do that. I would feel so
I
awkward.
would be so
And you know
confused.
why you guys would feel awkward to Shannon? I'm going to be honest with you. Some of our roads are not big and wide like you guys' road. That's a fact. No, our roads not big like you guys. Not some of it, but the highways are very nice. Driving on the highway, you would enjoy it because the road you have a lot of road space.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
We do have some narrow roads here, and I'm just not a big fan on narrow roads. I get nervous, but
right,
it just depends.
right. We have some very narrow and we have some very windy ones. Windy
Yes.
road.
So do
They call
we,
they
yeah.
call they call that junction around the junction road. I'm not a fan of that road because it's like you're driving and you're looking over there. It's a precipice. So just in case your vehicle go over there, that's the end.
Hmm.
Some
Right.
steep, yeah, very steep precipice.
Yes.
And
Um,
if you are driving a small car like Trish car, say you're going on the left hand side, and a big trailer like what Ryan drives
right.
is coming on. All right, we're going on the left hand side, right? And a big trailer like Ryan is coming now on the right hand side. We have to stop, We have to stop our vehicle, that narrow road, because it's like it can't hardly manage a big trailer like that and a small car like Trish car. So we have
Right.
to stop the car and like pull over and give the big trailer, because I'm telling you, that would be chaos.
Wow.
Right. That's the way it is on some of our smaller roads. You kind of got to stop and get over so they can go on by. But
Right.
it just depends on where you're driving.
Just like if you are driving in Jamaica and you hear a siren, whether it's be an ambulance or police or whatever, you are supposed to stop
Here
and
too.
pull over. Huh? They do that
Here
there
too.
too?
Uh-huh.
Right,
And for
because that's
funeral.
right, emergency. So you have to pull over and let them pass.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Michelle says she could dance and have a great time. Georgette says you need to come over here because you need a cowboy hat or some boots.
Oh, I would be wearing the cowboy hat. Yes, I'm wearing the cowgirl boots like Shannon Owen.
Yes. Yes.
I would
We'll
want
get,
to wear those cowgirl boots, Shannon, because I love them, That boot is so nice.
yes. We'll get you a cowgirl hat and all.
Right. Yes. I really want to come, but we are just so sorry because of this. We know that word. We don't want to say it. It
Yeah.
is it is just messing up everything, and we just have to go on and just pray that better days come in.
Yes. Yes. Maybe all this stuff will disappear one of these days or
Right,
get better.
right.
That way, things can be back
Everything
to
just
normal.
right, and everything just come back to normal, and we just live.
But I'm thankful for this, because without
YouTube,
internet, we
it
couldn't.
wouldn't have met. Yes,
Right. Right.
right,
Would have never met you or any of
exactly.
you.
Right, nobody at all. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And YouTube is a blessing. It's really a blessing. And it brings people, make we becomes one. get to know each other and becomes friend and all of that.
Right, right. Even if you haven't met one another in
Person,
person, you
yes.
feel like you know each other, and you've
Because
known each other.
because all right, if you and Roger and Sherry was to come here right now, say your guys say you're not coming, the three of you. And you say, well, Colleen, our flight lands at X time. Honestly, I don't even have to hold a plaque and because some people that's all they do it at the airport. Like someone is coming and you don't know them, they write their name on that piece of paper and hold it like this at the airport. So when you come in, you will know that I am Colleen. But I wouldn't have to do that because of YouTube. I would
Right,
know you guys as soon as you guys reach to the point where I can see. I would just rush come to you guys and just hug you up and say, Sherry. And I would be just excited. You understand? Right,
right,
because I know you guys' face.
right. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
I've never even been on an airplane. Have you flown, Sherry?
Yes, once.
Once. I never have flown.
It's fun.
Eva Trish is my daughter, and I think around 6 or 7 times now, she has been on an airplane.
I would
And
have.
I'm,
If
huh?
I did it, I wouldn't want to go alone the first time, or maybe the first few times. I would have to
Right.
have Roger with me, because I would get lost in an airport, I'm sure, because I don't know what
Um,
I'm doing.
Even when Trish was coming the other day, Shannon, and I think she said she was to go to gate was it 2, and she come off at the wrong gate because she said the airport is so big. She says it's like you have to use a train, a shuttle bus or something like that to take it from one point to the other.
Right.
And she had to be running and like she was video calling me now. She said, Mummy, you don't know what I come off at the wrong, like she said, the wrong gate or something like that. And the poor thing had to have her police suitcase and her handbag and she was literally running. And I'm saying, oh, don't let the next plane leave you because that one was the one now to take her to Houston.
Right. You don't want to miss your flight for sure.
No. She never wanted to miss her flight. So when she tell me that it's now, I said to her, I said, all right then, hang up and just penetrate and reach into the right gate. And I was fretting until she called me and she said, yes, Mummy. When she finally reached Houston now, she said, we just land in Houston.
Right. I'm
Michelle said
sure. Oh,
she
go
would
ahead,
be loud.
Michelle. I'd be loud. You'd know me. That's funny. What was I going to say? I was going to say something, but I forgot. It left
Oh,
my mind.
I wouldn't like to travel alone for the first time either, Shannon. But if it happen and I have to travel alone, I'm not afraid to ask questions. So
Right.
unless if I ask questions and no one answer me, but I would ask questions.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, we would meet you at the airport,
Right.
pick you
I've
up,
been,
take you to eat frog
Travel
legs.
alone if I have to. What Sherry said?
I said we would pick you up, take you to eat frog legs first thing.
She'll pick me up at the airport.
To
she'd
take you
pick
to eat
you up at
frog
the
legs.
airport and take you to eat frog legs. First
No,
thing.
no, no, Sherry, you couldn't trick me with that one. No.
No.
I've been to Dallas, DFW airport one
Yes.
time, and I wasn't alone, thank goodness. I was with my father in law and Roger. I would have gotten lost.
Yeah,
Because we went there. We had friends in France that
yeah.
used to come and visit, and so we went there. They come over for a couple of weeks, so we went to pick them up. But it's
Right,
so neat to wait on someone, to that you haven't seen in forever. The excitement. That's
right,
just so neat to wait for someone to come, through the
right,
doors or down the hallway to see you.
right.
That.
Even Miami Airport, Trishan said, Mummy, Miami Airport is everlastingly big. You can't get lost there.
Mm-hmm.
I think every airport's almost big, except for we have a small one that Roger has flown out of that's close to us. It's just a little plane, not big at all. And I can get around there because it's tiny,
Right.
but don't take me to a big airport by myself.
Dallas
You
is like
guys
a
want
city.
to last in Jamaica. Our airports are not that
Big.
mm-mm. No, they're not that big.
The
You
one in
guys would have
Dallas
lost.
is
As
downtown.
soon as you guys come through customs and I stand up like I'm facing the door, when you clear customs and get your luggage, I would see you guys as you're coming towards the door.
Wow.
That's how our airport is. You can't miss anybody if you have to meet somebody there.
Right. That's good. Yeah, I think in DFW at Dallas, you got to know what gate they're coming out of. You gotta know exactly where they're coming from,
Yeah,
and
Right.
it's difficult. But
definitely.
anyway, it's been fun. Thanks for the surprise.
Yeah.
I
You're
was like,
welcome.
she didn't mention me to this before. Who's coming on here? I thought you were talking about Leanne. I thought Leanne was coming on. I had no idea it was Colleen.
Sherry, take me at a short what you would say no, a short notice. But I
Sure.
tell I
Yeah,
said,
I
okay,
did.
I'll try. So I
I
had
got
some meat.
there less than 2 hours.
I had some meat on the kitchen sink toy, And I say, let me run and do it now because when it's 12 o'clock, out here, it's 11 there. And when
Right.
it
Yes.
right, so I had some time because we are still 1 hour ahead of you guys.
Yes. Until when we change our time again, we'll be the same.
Right,
It'll be
yes,
the same again. But
right.
We have enjoyed it. We really have.
yes. Yes.
Yeah,
So
it was a nice little chat, yes.
Yes, it was. And we'll do it again. We love checking in with you. Thanks,
Right.
Evelyn, for modding. I seen where you catched a.
Yes, man, I would like to see Miss Evelyn come on one day too.
yes, I pray to meet her one day. I mean, there's a
Yeah.
lot of people, but me and Evelyn's been talking for quite a while. So
Evelyn,
everyone knows Evelyn.
that's what I was trying to think of. She caught a bot on there.
Oh, yeah, she's good at that.
Yes.
She's really good. She's a great moderator.
We appreciate
Okay.
it. And we appreciate everybody coming in.
Yeah, thanks, everyone.
And the next
Thank you, Colleen.
should
You're
be
welcome.
unless something comes back up. We should be back to Tuesday. And
Yes, we should be back to Tuesday next week.
Shannon will be hosting that one at Journey Along with Shannon. And Colleen, it's so great to talk to you.
Yes.
Nice to talk to you, to Sherry.
It's good to see you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I know
Good
we
to see
talk,
you.
but I don't get to see you often.
Because it's a long time we don't do a video call.
Yes, yes.
I texted her this morning. I said, "Don't tell Shannon you're coming up."
Right, that's what you and I keep the secret, Shannon. I keep the secret. I said, I'm going to surprise Shannon. I'm going to surprise Shannon.
And no wonder I had asked Sherry. No wonder she ignored my message. I had asked her, well, since we don't have a guest, who are you going to bring on? And she didn't answer me.
I just done the little I don't know emoji or something.
Sherry, trust me, Sherry, I keep the secret. Shannon never know a word until she see me a while ago.
No, I hadn't even heard from Colleen since this morning. No wonder.
Right.
But anyway.
It's been a lot of fun. And we've
Man, it was nice. It was a nice time spending with you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone, for coming in, everyone in the chat.
Yes, thank you so much. And we will see you guys next time. Hope y'all have a good rest of the week. And everybody stays well or is getting well.
Yes. Get well.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye, y'all.
Bye.